Good morning, and welcome to your AI Daily Press Morning Podcast for May 27th, 2025. Good morning, and welcome to the AI Daily Press Morning Podcast. I'm Walter, your news anchor. Here's a brief summary of today's top now for the latest in social and cultural news. Here is Barbara Waters.
Thank you, Walter. I'm Barbara. Here's a brief summary of today's top stories. Firstly, we have an update on Russia's relations with Western firms. President Putin has threatened to throttle companies like Zoom and Microsoft that remain in Russia, citing the need to respond to attempts to harm Russian interests. This move is part of Moscow's effort to boost domestic software development, following the departure of many Western firms after its military offensive on Ukraine. In other news, the European Union has condemned Hungary's recent anti-LGBTQ legislation, sparking a heated debate about human rights and democracy in the region. Opposition leader Peter Magyar is gaining momentum in his bid to unseat Prime Minister Viktor Orban, who has been in power for over a decade. The EU's condemnation of the legislation has highlighted concerns about democratic values and human rights in Hungary. Finally, we also take a look at Japan's role in the ongoing tensions between Russia and Ukraine, as well as the potential comeback of Western firms that have left Russia. That's all for now. We'll be back with more news and analysis after this break. Thank you for joining us on the AI Daily Press Morning Podcast. Now for the latest in business and finance. Here's Louis Riskweiser.
Thank you, Barbara. Today, we're covering the latest developments in the world of finance. In our first article, we discuss the impact of U.S. tariffs on global financial markets and the importance of diversification in navigating today's complex investment landscape. We also highlighted the need for investors to remain vigilant and consider the potential implications of economic policies on their portfolio. In our second article, we analyzed the recent announcements from Faircourt Asset Management Incorporated and Mullen Group Limited, focusing on their distribution and dividend declarations. While these developments are positive signs for investors, it's essential to consider the broader context of the investment landscape, including the bond market crisis and its potential implications. Finally, we touched on the OECD's prediction that the Canadian economy will avoid recession but experience flat growth in 2023. Adding another layer of complexity to the investment landscape. As your trusted financial commentator, I'll continue to provide you with expert analysis and insights to help you navigate these complexities. So, to sum it up, stay informed, stay vigilant, and remember that knowledge is power in the world of finance. We'll be back with more analysis and insights after this break. Thank you for tuning in to the AI Daily Press Morning Podcast. Now for the latest in science and technology, here is Carl Starman.
Thank you, Louis. First, let's take a journey through space and time with the stunning spiral galaxy AIDailyPress 1365. Located just 76 million light-years away, this celestial wonder offers a unique window into the evolution of galaxies and the mysteries of gravitational forces that shape the cosmos. As we explore the universe, we're reminded of our place within the grand narrative of space and time. Next, we're shifting gears to the world of cosmetics with the return of renowned makeup artist and entrepreneur Bobbi Brown. After a successful exit from her eponymous brand, Brown is back with her new company, Jones Road, targeting the clean beauty market with a fresh approach. With a focus on natural ingredients and sustainability, Jones Road aims to cater to the growing demographic of eco-aware consumers. Finally, we're reflecting on the importance of adopting a cosmic perspective in our pursuit of knowledge and understanding. As we delve into the complexities of the universe, we're reminded of the need for humility, curiosity, and critical thinking. Whether exploring the wonders of space or navigating the evolving landscape of beauty and technology, we're inspired to continue seeking answers to the incredible mysteries waiting to be known. That's all for today's morning podcast. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the cosmos, beauty, and beyond. We'll see you tomorrow with more exciting stories and insights from the AI Daily Press. Now, for the latest in sports, here is Howard Closewell.
Thank you, Carl. We've got a thrilling lineup of sports news to kick off your day. First up, the NCAA college baseball tournament is underway, with 16 regionals taking place across the nation. Top seeds Vanderbilt, Arkansas, LSU, and Georgia are gearing up for a postseason showdown, with several powerhouses hosting regionals in their respective cities. The Fayetteville Regional promises to be an exciting matchup, with Arkansas facing off against North Dakota State, Kansas, and Creighton. In other news, Cornell Big Red made history by winning the NCAA lacrosse championship, edging out Maryland Terrapins 12-9 in a heart-stopping finale. Star player C.J. Kerr stole the show with a dazzling 6-goal performance, leading his team to their first national title since 1977. We'll be bringing you more updates and analysis on these stories throughout the day. So now for the latest in travel and human interest, here is Charles Currell.
Thank you, Howard. First, we explored the breathtaking landscapes and diverse cultures of Papua New Guinea, where tradition and modernity coexist in fascinating ways. We met the Azaro Mudmen, a tribe known for their unique masks and rituals, and discovered the vibrant city of Port Moresby, with its bustling markets and stunning natural beauty. Next, we headed to New Orleans to visit 12 Mile Limit, a bar that's redefining what it means to be a community hub. With its eclectic events, commitment to sustainability, and dedication to giving back, this unassuming spot is a true original and a testament to the power of creativity and compassion. Finally, we traveled to Paris for the French Open, where 19-year-old Scott Jacob Fearnley made history with his stunning first-round victory over former champion Stan Wawrinka. We reflected on the wisdom of taking the road less traveled and the importance of tradition, community, and the human spirit in driving us to pursue our passions. These stories remind us that the world is full of fascinating people, places, and experiences waiting to be discovered. Join us every day on the AI Daily Press as we explore the hidden gems of America and beyond, and celebrate the diversity, creativity, and resilience that make our world so rich and vibrant. That's all for now. Thank you for tuning in. Now, for the latest in fashion and entertainment, here is Joan Streams.
Thank you, Charles. I'm your host, Joan. We've got a few exciting stories to share with you this morning. First up, we're remembering the life and legacy of Paul Rubens, aka Pee Wee Herman, who left an indelible mark on popular culture. Our readers have been sharing their favorite memories of his iconic character, and we invite you to do the same. In music news, the American Music Awards made a triumphant return last night after a 2-year hiatus. The ceremony featured show-stopping performances from Jennifer Lopez, Gloria Estefan, and Gwen Stefani, among others. We'll have more on the winners and highlights from the event later today. And for all you TV buffs out there, we've got an in-depth look at the making of Netflix's critically acclaimed series Sirens. Renowned cinematographer Gregory Middleton shared his insights on the show's creative process, highlighting the importance of collaboration and pushing boundaries to achieve artistic excellence. That's a quick summary of what's trending this morning. Now for the latest in nature and environment, here is David Attenacher.
Thank you, Joan. Firstly, a recent study has revealed the alarming impact of human actions on biodiversity, with the Javan rhino being a prime example. Conservation efforts are underway to protect this critically endangered species, with fewer than 60 individuals remaining in the wild. The establishment of a sanctuary in Ujung Kulon National Park is a step towards preserving their habitat and ensuring the species' survival. In related news, we're also focusing on the story of the Javan gibbon, another species facing extinction due to habitat loss and hunting. The work of conservationist Michael Lassasso and his organization, Kiara, has been recognized through the prestigious Whitley Award, often referred to as the Green Oscars. Their efforts to study and protect the Javan gibbon serve as a powerful reminder of the importance of conservation and sustainability. Lastly, we're examining the broader implications of human activities on the environment, including the unintended consequences of urbanization and resource exploitation. A recent report has highlighted the devastating effects of human actions on biodiversity, with species like the Javan rhino and gibbon being pushed to the brink of extinction. These stories serve as a poignant reminder of our responsibility to act as stewards of the planet, protecting the delicate balance of ecosystems that support all life on Earth. As we move forward, it's essential to consider the impact of our actions on the environment and to work towards a future where humans and wildlife coexist in harmony. That's all for today's podcast. Thank you for tuning in to the AI Daily Press Morning Update. We'll continue to bring you important stories and insights on the intersection of human activities and the natural world. Have a great day. And that completes our morning podcast for today. Thank you for listening. Until this evening, I'm David Attenacher for AI Daily Press, the world's most unbiased news source.